Hey, what's good? I am Supreme. Facts. But she's setting the record straight, man. Salute to everybody. I'm fighting the cold, so pardon my sniffling. But what's good? Black Sheep. Shout out to Claressa Shields, man, for once again feeding the streets. Shout out to Nyla Says. I just watched Nyla Says show with Tony's family member calling in. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me on the microphone. Check 1, check 2. Let me. Bam. Drop the call-in number. Now let me pull up the chats. Because like I said, this here might not be too long. I want to chime in on what Nyla got going on over there because I watched that. But while that live stream was going on, Claressa Shields had a live stream going on. It's good. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Claressa Shields had a live stream going on as well. And as well, she did not disappoint. She didn't disappoint. She talked about Papoose not being her manager. She basically was calling it setting the record straight. Anybody who watched it, like she said that Papoose wasn't her manager, all her money comes to her. She was explaining her $8 million deal and all of that good stuff. But my whole thing is, why do you even have to explain any of that? And that's what I don't understand, but hey. Maybe it ain't for me to understand. I'm just trying to make sure the phone line is hooked up. The phone line is hooked up. But that was some BS, though. That was some BS, chat. That was some BS. I see she got braids now. She got tired of that chick messing up that weave. Hey, I'm telling you, man. That Amazon weave don't look good in everybody here. But yeah, I was watching that Nyla Says interview. And I'm going to do a video on that. But, yo, it's crazy, man, how everything has the same thing. Everybody has the same thing to say about Claressa Shields, that she is rude. And I don't understand how somebody who comes from such humble beginnings is rude like that. And why does she keep trying to make us believe that she got an $8 million deal? Okay, you want to set the record straight? We're not here to lie on you. You say Papoose is not your manager? Okay, that's cool. All right, he not your manager. You say he not getting 20% of your money? Okay, he not getting 20% of your money. You say all your money goes to Claressa Shields. You the only one who sees your bank account. Okay, we got it. You'll never have to worry about hearing me say that Papoose is your manager ever again. You'll never have to worry about me saying none of that. But that still doesn't take away from the fact that Papoose is still a married man. She says that she's not engaged. She says that she is not pregnant, which I never said that she was pregnant. Or engaged. I said that you tattooed a married man's name on your body. Under your breast, ma'am. And why was you at that Detroit game flexing like you was on the floor, man, and then the white man was like, hey, let's go. Let's go, lady. Why you didn't tell us all that, man? Why didn't you tell us all that, Miss Shields? But we get it. We gonna check it out. Hold on a minute. Shout out to Miss Denise. She probably think we still over there. What did I come over here to do? Oh, get all of these. I'm about to hit up Restream. I'm going to hit up Restream, man. Because Streamlabs been tripping. But yeah, Monday was Martin Luther King's Day. Plus I was under the weather, and then yesterday I was under the weather. I'm feeling a little bit better today. But after Claressa dropped this, and then Nyla dropped her tea, I was like, man, the people gonna want to talk about this, man. Right, I'm supreme. You got all this here money. You want us to believe that you are regular shopping in Louis Vuitton? You got a fight coming up in the same arena? I'm Supreme wants to know, why didn't you buy floor seats? You want us to think that you rich so bad? Y'all ever knew people that wanted you to think that they was rich so bad they really didn't have a damn dime? Like Claressa Shields, the only reason that we know how much money you got is because you told us. We in our pocket watching you, but we are going to watch how you set the record straight. But the line is open. Shout out to Aluna. Whichever platform y'all watching this here on, y'all know that y'all can get the uncensored show on Rumble. Just download the Rumble app, mrskinnytv, or Kick. Wherever freedom of speech is really, really allowed. Now, Claressa Shields. It's 3 specific things that you said. Hey, Lonnie, what's up? It's 3 certain things that you said in this here live stream that got me baffled, right? That got me baffled. And it's a couple of things in Nyla's live stream that got me baffled. But in your live stream, it's like you explaining everything, which is a good thing for us. We want you to keep doing it. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm like, what is you doing? What is you doing? Like, every time you always explaining where Pap at, Pap always with you. So now you have just painted the story now. So Pap is just your boyfriend, and he's just supporting you. He just so happened to be a Win Records artist, and when you signed your deal, you said that this here wouldn't have happened without Pap. So, I mean, which one is it, man? Because we know Jake Paul got more money than Win Records. We know all this. Like, we want to know about the lie. That's what we want to know about. You got a $3 million signing bonus? Okay. That's cool. But that's a long way away from $8 million. So you got a $3 million signing bonus, and you mean to tell me it's $5 million just floating out there that's not guaranteed? So let me guess. What would void the rest of the money, Claressa Shields? Could it be pregnancy? I heard you say on your live stream that Cruz DeJean was complaining about the promotion. Like, she not the only one. And then your answer to that was, all the views you get on a daily basis, you promoting the fight. She not talking about you promoting the fight. She talking about promotion. Salida Promotions. Win Records. What are they doing to promote the fight? Nothing. You know why? Because Claressa Shields is a bigger star than both of them put together, combined. That's why she don't need them promoting her. That's crazy. That's diabolical, man. Like, I'm like, yo, ain't nobody sitting over here dogging you out. Basically, what we all over here saying is, why do you need these here people around you? Like, when you go to bed tonight, Claressa Shields, because I know you watching this, because you watch everything. I want you to go to bed tonight, and I want you to ask yourself, why the hell do you have Papoose around you? For one, he's a married man. For two, you are more popular than her. I mean, than him. If the man really cared about you, he'd be divorced already. Not saying that he don't give a damn about you. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? He likes to fuck. He need a place to stay, like Remy say. You let everybody know that the man got a key. We don't care nothing about that. She not worth $8 million with $8 million in her pocket. Psh, right, L. Wallace. That's what I'm saying, man. She not the best. She won't fight the best. Nikki say it's no promotion. I agree with that. I agree with that, man. When Jake Paul and them be fighting, man, hey, it's a big rollout announcing the fight. It's promotion all through the fight. His undercards is promotion. I guess now Claressa Shields is going to have that white woman on her undercard. The one that's helping her spar or something like that. And somebody sent me something, Claressa Shields praying. Shout out to prayer, but if you and your homegirls pray every day, Claressa Shields, one day somebody got to pray that you stop dealing with a married man. Or will that get them kicked out the clique? Because I'm trying to figure out, why is your clique there? You got one girl, I guess she your best friend, so you can't tell her that her hairstyle suck. Hey, T, you can't tell her that she don't know how to do no damn hair. Like, how can you be someone's only client and she knows how to do hair? Like, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And I want to address this because obviously this here ain't the first time Claressa Shields like kicking kids out of shit. Claressa Shields got a thing against children. Hey, Linda. Claressa Shields got a thing against children, ladies and gentlemen. And like Nikki say, the blogs talk about her nonsense more than her fights, just like Finesse. Every day Finesse wake up talking about somebody. Like Finesse done went from a rapper to being the next Charleston White. Hey, Pittsburgh, she say she not gonna lose no weight until after she have her baby. That's what she said. She said she gonna have a baby, come back, fight again, in better shape, lose weight. That's what she said. I'm like, man, listen, I don't know if you know, but when you not training for a fight, like, you be getting big, girl. You be getting big. Like, I don't know. See, you athletic. Appreciate that donation, Walt. Yeah, they watching and listening, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Walt. Something wrong with that boy Finesse. Something wrong with all them over there. Finesse, Charleston White, Woody. Like, I just be tired of hearing all that them running plays and that fake tough talk. Like, Woody, we don't even care no more if Charleston White disrespect your kids, because when you had a chance to put your hands on the man, you chose not to. So why should we believe that you really mad this time, man? Shoot, T, I can't tell. She always throw Jesus up. Hold on a minute. Call on the line. It's skinny time.
Hey, Mon.
What's going on?
Hey, what's cooking?
What's happening?
I gotta ask that right now. I'm wondering, am I in the wrong space right now? Do I need to be having my conversation with a man of your stature? And I'm not certain.
Well, if you ain't certain, then you don't need to be calling in, man. Before you even start with your nigga jokes and all of that going on, man. Yeah, she said she was going to put hands on Pap. She said that she was just playing. The line is open, y'all. Anybody who wants to call in. Weirdo. Weirdo calling back. Man, go ahead, man. Go ahead, weirdo. Hey, Nyla. Hey, check your Nyla, check your DM. Check your DMs. I had just thought about that. Like, I hit you up. I waited. I didn't get no response. I'm like, yo, I'm out here on the East Coast. You on the West Coast. But I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I'm just taking some calls, and then I'm going to shoot on over there to yours. I was going to postpone mine till tomorrow, but I just came on here to kick it so the people don't think that I forgot about them. And she just did this here goofy live stream, but I wanted to put some respect on what she was talking about. She said that Papoose not her manager, so I guess she managed herself. All the money goes straight to her account. She's well off financially. She's got generational wealth. She says, Funk Congress say that was me calling. There was a misunderstanding. May I call again? Hey, call again, but I'm saying we ain't tolerate none of that trolling, that internet trolling that be on that damn white folks calling people the N-word and shit. Yeah, she was doing a lot of lying, man. Call on the line. It's skinny time.
So I do apologize for that last question. It made it sound a certain way, and I was definitely not trying to, put your show down or make any sort of statement.
Yeah, you were sounding weird, bro. You were sounding weird.
Yeah, I know. I was. Well, when you call in, sometimes you're not sure how you're going to say, and you might get a little nervous, and you think, "Oh, I don't want to say the wrong thing," even though I didn't even say anything yet. So, my foot was in my mouth well before I spoke. I apologize, sir.
Oh, so what was your question gonna be?
Well, anyway, so and it kind of led as you were just answering the phone. I heard you mention that I hope it is some white people stuff, and well, it's not white. Specifically looking at white people stuff. What is kind of like your number one? Oh, not necessarily. Hey, this is, or maybe it is. What's the one thing that you just want to, have that superpower, snap your finger?
Man, I don't know what the hell you talking about, bruh. It sound like you drunk, but I'm telling you, man, don't say it, man. Don't say it. The phone line is open, man. Let me see, man. How could I block these here numbers, bro?
Everything you've done has come to this.
The final reckoning comes home.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, now streaming on Paramount Plus.
What is this? I'm trying to block a call. Y'all niggas advertising some shit. Oh, there it go. Block, man. Right, man. You was a drunk, man. You a drunk, man. Call on the line at Skinny Time.
Hey, what's up? My other headset is broken, so bear with me, please.
Hey, what's
You
going
can hear
on?
me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, what's good? Hey, Mr. Skinny.
What's up?
I'm new to this, alright? Now, I was spitting a lot on other, lives and all that. Spilling the tea, real tea. Just trust me, I am. It's gonna be very epic. Now, first off, the topic is setting the record straight with our finest, right? Finest CS, right?
Mm-hmm.
You saw me? Yeah. Now, for the longest, I've been telling people, prepping them, because I don't have a platform for now. No one listens to me. Alright? That's cool. I got receipts though. Listen, I'm from, this is redundant, Papoose, hood, alright?
Mm-hmm.
We come from the same hood. Yes, indeed. If I need to spit this tea, baby, I will spit this tea. Trust me and believe. I know more than people think I do. Real talk.
So
Real
you
talk.
so you and Pap from
From,
Brooklyn.
yes, I'm from Best Side and Brownsville. Just
Okay.
like Papoose. Yes, for sure. So, we from the same hood. I know how they rock. And I know people from people. And, I'll leave certain things off. I don't want to say too much for now, but trust and believe. I know people in the industry. You feel me? That I promise you. Now, I only came on this panel because this chica is going too far, right? Now
Uh-huh.
she's doing too much, spitting too much, and all that stuff. Every time I go on like a panel and I'm just sitting live and revive, she come out of nowhere saying certain things that's invalid, and I'm knowing certain things and the things. I'm like, hold up, you don't get to speak, yo. She's a sidebar. She's just a sidebar, and I know because it's crazy because it's been different. I went through Nyla, I went through Hood, I went through all that, and she been trolling and trolling. And even with Goddess Triple, you need to check her out, right? I'll drop that jewel on you. And here she comes, trolling. She actually trolled tonight. Dead ass. She trolled tonight. Every time. Because she know what time it is. And she don't want me blowing shit up. Look, come on now.
Shit, blow her
If
shit
you
up.
don't want
Shit.
me sitting out, huh?
Blow her shit up. Shit.
Alright. I'm
Blow,
sorry. Because
blow it
I had this
up.
type of, I'll
Blow
go
it.
on my, I'm sorry.
Blow it up.
You sure about that?
Yeah, blow it up.
Alright?
Since she always
Okay.
trolling. Shit.
Yeah, she been trolling. And coincidentally, with my air quotes, here she comes. Every single live, here she comes. And she want to sit there and be like, oh, this is da 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 da. No, no, no. You don't get to do that, sweetie Petey. Like, we already know what you are. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Because this is personal. You don't know who I know. I know. Just like she said, Joppo, a.k.a. Reaper 1000. Check him out. What we do, right? Battle Truth. All of that. It's every single time. She always do that with the hood champion. Same thing. And I'm sitting here listening and listening. Like, stop it. Are you serious? First off, Pam, yo, I'm about to spit some shit, y'all. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready?
Hell yeah.
Ready, set. Alright? Ready, set, go. First off, the chain, like, she like, oh, my man, my man, my man. That's a hand-me-down. And when I say my hand-me-down, Tab, don't get mad at me. I'm sorry. That's why I'm anonymous. Um, he got that Wind Records chain from West 144 and Broadway in Harlem, West Harlem. to be exact. Right next to, well, that's a pawn shop. I'm about to spit some real personal shit. That's a pawn shop, all right? They melted that shit, all right? I'm telling you some New York shit.
Oh,
all
I was
right?
about to say,
I'm a
why would
Brooklyn chick,
a
all right?
pawn shop already have a Win Records chain, but you say they molded some shit?
Yes, yes. And that's from West 144th Street in Harlem, off of Broadway, all right? Because even though I'm a BX, I said BX. I live in the Bronx. I got family in Bronx, but I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, all right? But I got family throughout the boroughs, all right? And we know people, and I even got people in industries. Yes, I know people. I ain't gonna spit no names for now, but I got like that.
But
Like
ma'am, hey
mm,
ma'am,
I
hey, I hear that about the chains and stuff, but I want some real shit.
no, I know you on some real shit, but I'm about to be on some petty shit.
Okay,
Just the interlude.
all right,
I'm trying to give you the interlude. All right.
all right.
I'm just saying, like, she want to run around with this chain, even on interviews, but that's been recycled. Let's just keep it a buck. CS, I, clearance. Guess what? Oops. Pap got it from the bodega, right next to the bodega, and it's a pawn shop right next door. All right, right
Hey,
next door, and they melted that shit. Let's keep it a buck. Or my NY, we know what time it is. All right. And we know that he went to Harlem. That's what they go uptown Harlem. We call it uptown in the Bronx. But when you go to 144, right, before you get to Sugar Hill, New Yorkers know what the fuck I'm talking about. And she want to act like, oh my God, Pap gave this to me. What are you talking about? He went to a pawn shop where he did pawns from Rim. You know what? I ain't gonna go that shit. I ain't gonna go that route.
she
'Cause
want
I can spit
everybody
some
to
real
know
shit.
what Pap do.
Alright. That's the same pawn shit that he pawn Ram shit. So when it melted, I'm saying some real shit. So this bitch wanna sit around and say, oh, well, I'm so special. You're nothing special. Alright? You're recycled. That's what you are. I'm telling you. Over Broadway.
Mm.
Alright? This ain't Fifth Ave. Alright? This ain't Saks. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going off at no other shit. You ain't going on even 5'9". You know what I'm saying? Columbus Circle. And anyone know about NY, you ain't going on a Columbus Circle. You ain't going off of no. We ain't doing that. You ain't going Park Ave. He went straight to, this how much he, quote unquote, value her. He went straight to the hood in Harlem on West 144th, right next to a mother effing, what, I ain't trying to curse, I, on, right next to a bodega, a pawn shop, it was a pawn shop, melted that shit, and said, when, okay, whoop-de-doo. This is a spot that he knows that we could find, right? That we do. And guess what, Pat? I ain't gonna say too much, because I ain't gonna let my name, boo-boo. You know about aqueduct. We know about conduit. We know about all that. I ain't gonna say too much. I've been spitting this shit for like almost a month. I already slept that shit, even when we AKA and other content and all that other stuff, yo. I've been spit that shit, and I could drop some gems for you. I'm gonna drop a link for you with the timestamp, Mr. Skinny. I'm sorry.
Mr.
I'm gonna
Skinny
drop some jewels for
TV
you,
live.
Skinny. And guess what? I'm gonna drop some. What? I've been saying that people just knowing about. I've been on it. I promise you. I've been
Hey,
talking
you
about
can
this
hit me.
channel.
You can hit
I've
me
been talking about.
on and on Instagram. Just DM me those links.
Okay.
And I want to hear this here juicy tea though, man. I'm saying, was Pap knocking you down at one time?
No. I'm just saying, like, I just know about. Trust me, I know about certain things like people don't know, yo. Trust me. I just said that we from the same hood, yo. I know about him, yo. And Ram, yo. I know, yo. I don't say nothing. I want some low key type of thing, but trust and believe. You know, who's saying she doesn't have nothing near? Shut the fuck up, bitch. You want me to violate you? Because I get very disrespectful.
No,
You don't know
violence,
shit
no
about me.
violence.
This bitch don't know nothing about me. Next, anywho, like I was saying, yeah, I've been spitting this shit. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm on this because I'm tired of her. CS. What you're not gonna do is you're not gonna try to rep on Ren. She been on that. You're not gonna do it with my sis. You're not gonna do that. And all the motherfucking, because they always try to do this, all the trolls. And guess what, CS? I'm talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you. This is personal. Get the fuck off this live. Yes, dumb puta. You need to get off of this. You're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. If I could blow mad shit up, try me. I'll wait. Alright? It's personal. It's very personal. You
It's
can't
not
tell me.
just
I knew Pac. I know about Pac way longer than you, stupid ass. Stupid ass. You a pick me. What are you? We been hustling you. It's been a grand slam. What are you talking about? You just desperate. What are you talking about? We've been on it. We've been swindling. We've been on it. We business makers. We've been hustling. What are you talking about? You come to the biggest city in this motherfucking country. And
You just
think
dropped some young
doing
M.A.
shit?
bars.
I'll wait.
Wait.
She said she doesn't have nothing near a New York accent. Oh, this is a dumb bitch. I was born
No.
And I got family in Harlem. I lived in Harlem for 10 years. You know what?
You sound like you got that you sound like you from up north, Hispanic.
Yeah. Whatever.
But
yeah,
was you Pap's side chick at one time?
No. We're not gonna do all of that.
No, I'm just asking because you got all this information.
Because it's a small world in these sections, baby. It's a small world in these sections, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it is. So, like I said, now, look, you ain't gonna tell me about me. Not you, Mr. Skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Not you. I'm in the comment section.
Mm-hmm.
You got this stupid booth out there to try to come at me, and we're not gonna do that. But what I'm not gonna do is sit there and be like, coddling, CS. We ain't doing that. And Ran been on him. She been very discreet. Okay, she bit the bricks out of it. Like they made a deal, yo. And don't let me tell you about the spin-off. I know too much, yo. Don't tell me. I've been spitting it. I could drop you links, baby, Mr. Skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been on him. I already knew about, the debt and all that. I've been talking about it. Oh, God. Can you get the fuck off? Because this is the same bitch.
Oh, no.
She keep coming. She's trolling.
Yeah. See, I can't see the chat. That's why when you on here.
No. She keep.
Yeah.
You know how many lives she was on? The same. This is CS.
No.
Clarence. Can you, Claressa, listen, your piece? I'm tired of y'all. Like, I'm sitting here dropping jewels, yo. Don't tell me about me. You're from Detroit.
Shout out to dropping jewels.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Stop it. All right, see how they going in? If you look into the chat, they angry at me. Look at this.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Hey, but I got some people.
Look at the several messages. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna see them, but I got people calling in. You can call back in.
Yeah, I'll call back in.
All right.
Because I'm already in the way.
All right.
I'll check you. I'll be right here. All right. I'll
Appreciate you,
check you later.
caller. Appreciate it.
Of course.
All right.
Of course. Anytime.
I mean, shit. I ain't taking up for Claressa Shields or Pap, but I don't give a damn about no damn chain. Not when Nyla got people calling in and goddamn giving motherfucking tea about her kicking people out after damn funerals and shit. But appreciate you though calling in, man. You wasn't as weird as that white guy. I'm telling you, man, that white guy wanted to say the N-word bad. That was gonna be his coup de grace. That was gonna be his spotlight of his life. Calling into a black call-in show and saying the N-word, man. I don't know, the night might be drunk night. What's the night? Wednesday night? Tuesday night is when tequila is in full swing. I don't know. I'm a former drinker, a former alcoholic, so I know how I can get. But, hey, the skinny hotline is open. The skinny hotline is open. So back to what I was saying, right? Like I said, I got some videos to put out. And I just like coming up here vibing with y'all, man, and getting y'all perspective on the call-ins. And like I said, I was basically waiting on Nyla because she was like, yo, I'm going to crank right back up. I was going to take the panel and just do this here the whole live stream tomorrow. But tomorrow, I'll just do a live stream on a different topic. But I actually came on here because Claressa wanted to set the record straight. So I want to set the record straight too, because now, Claressa Shields, you can't say nothing. If it comes out that Papoose is your manager, if it comes out that Papoose got a percentage of that $3 million signing bonus, if it comes out anything, you lied. Because you got right on your platform, Claressa Shields won, and you said on your platform that Papoose is not your manager, Papoose doesn't get money from you, and that every dime comes straight into your account and you see it. Listen here. I don't know if you know how this here works, but before you see the money, Papoose can get the money. Like, you don't know what deals he made with Win Records to get you to sign. And I don't know either. I don't know either. See, I'm not one of these here channels that will sit up here and lie on you. And if it is, I will correct it, because we don't want to lie on you. We don't want to lie on you. See, you got it twisted. A lot of people are upset at you because you talked about Layla Ali, who many consider the greatest woman boxer of all time. You might not, but many people do. I am one of them, okay? A lot of people are upset because you disrespected that woman's father. You said it was just boxing talk. All right, that ain't why I'm upset. That ain't why I'm upset. I'm upset because I'm trying to figure out what you don't see. You talking about I don't need endorsements. I don't need McDonald's. I don't need Nike. I don't need Adidas. I got $8 million on my own. Idiot. The point ain't how much money you get, it's how much money you hold on to. You didn't hear Shaquille O'Neal say he never ever spent an NBA check? Man, Claressa Shields, you over there playing. You got all them girls living over there, all them girls getting food stamps because none of them got a real job. They all getting some type of assistance. You got the girl over there doing your hair One girl, we don't even know what the fuck she does. And then you got your nutritionist. All these women praying, but none of these here women are praying that Claressa Shields supposed to be, well, not supposed to be, you are a world heavyweight boxing champion. And you running around here fornicating. With a married man. This is crazy work. It's diabolical. Diabolical. I seen some new people in the chat. Shout out to y'all. Thank you for subscribing up. To all the new subscribers that pulled up. Thanks for the donations. If y'all don't know how to support the stream, support the channel, you can support it by Cash App. You can support it by super chatting. You can support it by giving gifts. All that stuff on the vertical or the horizontal. And that's how you can support monetarily for this here content that we're putting out there. The phone lines are open. We'll give y'all about like a good hour. I was going to go over some of this here live stream with y'all and break it down, but I'm probably going to do it on some videos. Shout out to Cali Chick. Shout out to That Girl. Shout out to Struggle Boxing. Shout out to Stefan. Shout out to Trev Lee. Yeah, man. That lady had sounded like she was like upset, man. Like Claressa Shields, you running around here trying to bully all of these people, man. These people here ain't going, man. That lady told Nyla, was like, yo, man, I had my twin right there, yo. I'm like, man, well, why y'all ain't bust her ass, man? Y'all should have bust her ass. Call on the line, it's Skinny Time.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, okay, I'm calling from Michigan, and I was a Claressa Shields fan, and I was attending her fights. I was taking my 7-year-old granddaughter to her fight. And I am so glad this came out because it's about morals to me, and for my granddaughter to have someone to look up to. Her movie was very touching. I've been following her since her first Olympic round. I'm so glad I didn't buy 5 ringside seats to contribute to the fuckery that's going on. It's unbelievable, and it's so sad that no one in her camp is trying to get her to be a lady. She eat like a savage. She do so many things that's so exploding to me. I'm just so shocked to see this side of Claressa. And she will be in my prayers, and I will be watching her fight on you. She will never get another dime of my money.
I mean, it kind of hits home because my daughter's 7, and hearing you say that, I know how you feel, man. She actually disrespected my daughter, and I'm still like, yo, even though I'm saying what I'm saying, I'm like, yo, man, if my daughter wants to aspire to be that, okay, but I'm telling her, though, you are not a role model.
Right?
Nobody wants their daughter to grow up to be like Claressa Shields. Black or white. Nobody wants
That's
that,
right.
bro.
No one in her camp.
Nobody wants their daughter to grow up and get a married man's name tattooed on her breast.
Exactly.
So did you see her live tonight?
And my granddaughter is a double yellow belt, and she loves boxing, and she wants to get into boxing. But we're still going to strive and support my granddaughter, and she will be raised with morals.
Shout out to your granddaughter.
And,
Did you see the what I was about to say? Did you know your TV's on in the background?
Okay, there we go.
Hey, did you see the her live tonight?
Yes, it was unbelievable.
Well, she tried to
It was
basically say
unbelievable.
that Papoose is not her manager. She's not, he doesn't have no access to her money. She has access to all her money and all of this. And she's blocking people that she know in real life. And she think that that's really affecting people. Like I heard her say, it's people on here that's mad that I blocked them. Who? How can you block somebody?
Yeah.
You're a public figure.
Exactly. She's not realizing that she's sabotaging her own career. I don't know where she got lost in the cycle, but I really see a lot of her mindset, something I never saw before until this was exposed. And I'm going to keep her in prayer. But thank God that we all have free will to change, and she chose not to change. This is not her first time, according to family and friends. You have to really listen to people who know her. They all are saying about the same thing. And she don't value money. She thinks she can buy her way. She's never had anything, and she had a horrible childhood. Okay, we all got a story to tell.
Right.
Everybody got a story to tell. Okay,
But why you
over
shitting on the
what
people
you
that
went
you
through,
was
but
just
what you gonna
like?
do moving forward.
Right, why is you
Yeah.
shitting on the people that you was just like? So now that you got something, you going in Louis and all of that, like, man, Louis don't respect you.
Yeah. Yeah. Them designers don't even like blacks buying their stuff. They say we cheapen the brand. Prime example or whatever. And she think blowing through money and spending money is the thing to do. She's not even being taught to buy real estate, to go out and buy acres and invest her money. And she's, whatever, I hope they can find a loophole to get her out the deal with Pat. I believe she's going to throw this fight coming up and fake an injury so that she can get out, just like Wendy Williams faked her sickness to beat Kevin out of his money on her contract.
She buying that Flint property.
Huh?
She buying up that Flint property.
Well, that Flint is a sewer. It's a sewer.
They say she got a property in Flint worth $8,000.
Pure poison. Pure poison.
Dang.
Pure poison. The water is killing them. The water is killing them. And then, like they said, she's had so many blows. Layla Ali, she retired at 29. And she's very envious. She has every bad fruitage of the spirit that a person can have.
Yeah.
She's not godly
Layla
at
Ali
all.
retired
She's
at 29 and got married, found her own man.
Oh, exactly. Exactly. She
made a
she don't need
family,
sponsors. This is why
and
they
she
don't
can cook.
sponsor her. Yeah. Yeah, this is why they're not sponsoring her, because of her mindset. I see now what they see. And
Layla Ali tried to take her under her wing, but she talked some shit.
That's right. Yeah, and she was cool with Remy. Remy and her husband are straight up hustlers. They played love and hip hop with her. They went in, saved their house. They went in, got back on their feet. Everybody used everybody, and now they laughing all the way to the bank.
I don't think she gonna fake no injury on this fight. I think this fight right here, she just gonna win because that Dejan Cruz, she ain't coming to fight.
Yeah, well, she's already.
She trying to sell shit on her motherfucking. She trying to sell her goddamn ring gear to everybody. I was about to buy my shit and put it on there so Claressa could see it every time she daggone box. But then I was like, man, ain't no ticket selling.
No, a lot of people are just.
And you just said that she just lost $10,000 because you was about to drop 5 ringside.
Oh, yes.
So that's crazy, Claressa, man. You got to watch what you're doing out here. You're turning people off.
And you know what somebody in her comments said? That's okay. Somebody else will buy them. Well, let somebody else buy them, and guess what? I'll flip my money on something else and not to go in your pocket.
Okay.
Because I will support you with my financial tickets.
Somebody else will buy them. All right. Whoop-de-doo.
Uh-huh. And I watch it for free. I watch the zoo for free.
Let me ask you this here. Are you a expertise on hairdos?
No, but my sister does hair. We're Detroit is known for hair and elaborate dressing and everything.
So how would you rate Claressa's hairdos?
The only hairdo that looks good on her when she wears the bust down in the middle and the straight hair. I don't like all that voluptuous Jezebel look on her. I like when she wears the straight weave.
Uh-huh.
It comes a little bit past her shoulder and everything. But listen, she's been single white female and Remy Ma off the rip. She was
Yeah.
Remy Ma's friend. And then Remy Ma seen, oh, you talking to my husband. So her and the husband got together and say, let's flip one on her. They got together and said, okay, he's a gambler. Their house was in default or whatever. They got all their bills paid, and now they back on. Now Remy Ma got her network going on or whatever, and she got her husband back. They was playing her the whole time. Remy Ma rented out her husband, let her husband have sex for $1. How demonic is that?
Yeah, Remy didn't care, man. Remy was getting hers wherever she wanted to. So she was like, yo,
that's right.
Going on out and getting some money.
Yeah.
You've been pawning my shit since I've been locked up. You've been pawning my shit.
That's right. People really think like that.
Go and pawn her shit,
nigga.
nigga.
They get it in like that. The times we're living in.
Go and pawn her shit.
Yeah. And she's so humiliated and everything. And instead of her getting on the internet and saying, hey, I can't believe this happened to me and showing real feelings or whatever, she's still in denial that it's going on. She still want to say Pap upstairs.
Yeah, she mad.
I never know what she's going to say.
She upset at us.
Well, she should be upset at herself.
But I'm setting the record straight because she said she don't want nobody lying on her, and I definitely said that Pap was her manager because that's what I was under the impression that he was her manager because shit, Win Records. Why the hell was she signed to Win Records? You a boxer. Like I could see if you was a rapper and
they were at her Flint fight last year in February. They came in with their Win jackets or whatever. He just got that established since he been milking her out of money. He was getting money before the record deal. It's really about a record deal. It's no real $8 million involved.
Okay.
It can generate $8 million.
Okay.
It could generate $8 million. It wasn't a flat out, here go $8 million. Salida was what really holding it down and getting the money.
Okay.
They
So
just
Salida
let you get a piece of it because she raps a little bit. So she has to give him one album and 4 fights. 4 years she's tied into this contract with him.
So Salida basically went half with the signing bonus.
Not even half. The signing bonus came for. There's a lot of promoters. There's a lot of people pulling off these fights, and Salida is doing entertainment in Detroit now.
Oh.
They are trying to monopolize on entertainment. Other boxers and everything like Tony and all of them or whatever. So they even.
Oh, so basically she's trying to keep it real with Detroit. So basically she's just trying to keep it. Okay.
Yeah, they're the ones with the money. This $8 million is all fictitious. It wasn't even an $8 million deal on it. It can lead up to $8 million.
Well, I knew it was fictitious.
What's the name that she's saying? It's coming from different places, but it's going to be more than $8 million. No. And then here, Pat, the IRS on his head. Pay the taxes on that money you got, that $1,500,000, $1,500,000 you got. Pay the taxes on that.
I know it was fictitious because when you go and look up this fight,
you can't even sign a contract.
Yeah, they won't show none of the contracts, or none of the money. Like I'm like, man, go on, man.
Exactly.
You might as well had a book the Bootsy concert.
Exactly. And we were so excited, but Remy and Pap played the role of people. They played a dangerous game because people can literally get killed behind the game they ran down on her. You know what I'm saying?
And she got that damn, it's like, you know what I'm saying, she snaps. You see that live stream, how her face be going in and out of happiness?
Yeah, she having a nervous breakdown because if somebody
Remy
played like that
care.
and I allowed the public to see this and I wasn't listening, I would be devastated. She can't even concentrate on the fight. I guarantee you there's going to be a way if she got some real people behind her, she don't even have no real attorneys to break this contract with Pat. She's going to probably try to injure herself because it's a 4-year contract with him for promoting. He's not even promoting. He didn't even have his website up. He's not even promoting her fight.
Man, he can't promote himself, man. He can't promote his albums.
Exactly.
He say He said he want to drop an
hit a
album
lick
every
on her.
year, every month out of the year. I'm like, ain't nobody
He
bought the
only did
old
one
one.
album. Listen, he has one artist, a girl artist, and she, you know, him and Remy had the battle of the rappers or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
That was an entertainment venture. She had begged him to write for her and to get them out of the house. They was getting ready to lose their house. He didn't want to step up to the plate and do it no more. So she turned to Easy the Block and got money out of him, but she was never supposed to sleep with him, and they took it too far. So that's how him and Easy the Block got into the fight, because he spoke to him and he knew he had slept with her. And out of anger, she probably told him, yeah, that's why I slept with him, blah, blah, blah. He had been started talking to Claressa. That's
Right.
how she fell asleep on the phone with him at home. He was at home. She knew he was talking to Claressa. That was their whole plan all the time.
And she was
sitting right
playing,
there
and she
while
was
he talking to
playing,
Claressa.
she was playing Remy,
Yes.
trying to be her friend the whole time.
Yes. 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 I kid you not.
Man, that broad day,
I kid you not. So she said, since you want to backstab me, me and my husband gonna get down on you. Baby bait her in to get her money. That's how them New York kids work. They worse than Detroit people. Them New York kids is A1 hustlers. Blue car Molly you all day long.
Not only is she not no role model, she not a good friend.
Neither one of them are any good. I don't tip my hat off to Remy. I don't tip my hat off to none of them. And guess what? They will never get another dime of my money. You got to cut them off at the head.
Yeah, she not a good friend,
Just
man.
like they do in Target. Just like they do Target. And Target losing thousands, millions. Cut them off at the head. Don't spend no money with them.
She not a good friend.
Next. But I really enjoy your comments. You do such a wonderful job, and I enjoy listening to your show. And I'm glad you got a call-in number.
I appreciate you calling in.
And I will be calling back after the fight. And my name is Tracy, so we can talk about the fight and everything. Because I will be sitting at home with my family, ordering pizza and saving me thousands.
Hey, appreciate you,
on my
Tracy. Appreciate you calling in, too, and I'll look forward to you calling back.
All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
All right. The Skinny Hotline is back open, man. Salute to y'all, you know what I'm saying? When you see me blacked out, the host is taking a break. Yeah, the host is on the devil's lettuce, and YouTube doesn't like for me to broadcast that, so I have to black out. But I felt like I needed this pick-me-up because I felt like the first caller was trying to play me. And it blew my high. But shout out to Callie. Shout out to Chappelle Hainan in the building. Shout out to Nick. Yeah, I love the Remy Mars Network. Hey, what's up, sweet baby Ray? What's good, boy? Shout out to him. Shout out to Bumper in the building. That's my guy. I think that's it. Shout out to the people that's on the vertical. Shout out to my Rumble people. So a couple people tried to call in. If y'all still with us. Like I said, Claressa Shields has been doing the most. Y'all will see me drop my reactions to those on Instagram and on TikTok. I'm probably going to just drop a video referencing the clips on YouTube because, you know, these people on here be flagging, man. Claressa don't, but I don't be taking no chances, man. Shout out to Tangy Green. Shout out to Kitty Cat. Shout out to Lulu. Shout out to Stefan London. Oh, Sweet Baby Ray, my bad. I got you mixed up with Sweet Baby Ray Ribs. That's the guy who do my shirt. My fault. Shout out to Sweet Baby Ray. 437. She is a female. Yeah, you got that barbecue sauce name. But yeah, Claressa Shields set the record straight. And it's hard for me to believe that Claressa Shields is really a God-fearing woman. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Her moral compass is shot. I am sorry. And I ain't just talking about no boxing talk. She continues to let this girl that she calls her best friend ruin her edges. She said he was there tonight. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, she said that he was there tonight. And that's what was said. Yeah, Paul's girl. Shout out to Nyla, man. That was crazy, man. That was crazy how that, hey, Claressa, man. Hey, see, you know what I'm starting to think, man? See, Tony wasn't tender on you, man. Tony didn't live in that hype shit. Like, Tony was like, man, listen, man. All right, you, Claressa Shields, you the self-proclaimed GWOAT and all of that, but, man, look, man. I'm Tony, man. I'll be glad when Tony come out and speak. Don't mention it, Cali chick. Don't mention it. Professor JB, what up? Claressa Shields, a lot of people are calling in from Detroit and around the Detroit area. That's not a good look. That's not a good look. Flint is only 40 minutes from Detroit. For real, for real. Shout out to Nyla, man. I love Nyla's show. Sweet Mom for Life. I love her show. You know why I love them? Because they not going to put no fake shit out to motherfucking get you. See, that's what I be saying, man. A lot of these here people who put out fake information just for clicks and views, right? They don't do that. They go and do their research, just like that Remy Ma video that's going around now. They put you in check. They like, yo, this here's an old video, you know what I mean? Don't be putting nothing on Remy's name. All of that. We need more of that. We need more of that. That's why if Claressa Shields wants to set the record straight and say, yo, I don't have no manager. Okay, you don't have a manager. Obviously, we can tell that. We can tell you don't have no manager. Yeah, Cali chick. South Carolina. We can tell you don't have no manager, man. We can tell that you don't have no support team. You don't want one, because if you had a support team, they would be telling you, man, yo, just shut up, man. You can also donate through the anonymous donation link. I apologize, y'all. All of that stuff should be in my description, on my description in my video. But either which one gets your name up on the screen, just like you see Sexy D up there now. Appreciate you subscribing. Appreciate that. I'm going to play a little bit of this here Claressa Shields live stream from earlier. Because I'm telling you, I really couldn't believe my ears on some of the things that she was saying. I'm like, yo, you act like you didn't bring this on yourself. Nobody would be insinuating that you was pregnant if you didn't go on these interviews and say, me and Pap are planning a baby. So this here's what I'm getting at it now, man. Pap is just, you know what I'm saying? Remy got easy, Pap got you. He not engaged. How y'all planning to have a baby if y'all not engaged? That's crazy. Or do y'all want to live like Rihanna and ASAP? What works for other people might not work for you, ma'am. I don't think you think that highly of yourself. If you, with all these here accolades that you carry, have to settle for a married man. She said she don't care what the Bible says. That basically, she living it out. She's saying that with her mouth. She is living that with her mouth, man. Like, hey, what she said about Muhammad Ali, she meant it. What she said about Layla Ali, she meant it. What she says about everybody, she means it. What she said about me, she meant it. She meant it. You don't never hear her apologizing. Like, what did Tony do to her? And what did Remy do to her? See, this here's the problem that I got with the whole thing, right? She let them girls who live with her call in and say, F Remy Ma, F Remy Ma, F Remy Ma, right? So, like, if you and Pap was to get married, if he was to get a divorce and y'all was to get married, which I don't think that that's going to happen, but let's say he does, then Remy's child would have to be under your care sometimes. And I ain't even going to lie, bro. I ain't even going to lie, man. Maybe there's some people in the chat that might have a difference of opinion of mine, but hey, my nigga, I wouldn't motherfucking trust my child around you. Not the way that you try to be real. Hell no. Shout out to Cali. Hey, man. People say that, man, but hey. When it come down to it, it'd be another thing. But I'm telling y'all, man, everybody, man, if you want to make you a little bit of money, man, bet on Claressa Shields, man. She gonna win this here fight right here. I guarantee you she gonna win this here fight. She can't afford to lose this fight. Why you think she handpicked this opponent? This opponent is handpicked. This ain't nobody who deserve a heavyweight fight. This shit is handpicked. You see, Claressa don't want to go down and meet the weight requirements to take her belts. She inviting these girls to fight up. So why won't you invite Shadeja Green? Why won't you invite Alicia Bumgarner up so she can knock your ass out? I know she want to knock your ass out from last year, the year before, when you and that drunk Adrian Bronner was running around spreading them rumors on her. Yeah, Pap, no. Every time Pap got to go back to New York, man, they be talking crazy, bro. But Pap, nobody don't want no album from you every month out the year, bro. I didn't even know you did it before, bro. I wouldn't even have told nobody that. Yo, I'm the first rapper to drop an album every month out the year, man. So, nobody heard about that shit, man. For real, for real. It ain't even the point to prove. Like, the point has already been proven when you can't see how much money is being shelled out. Cruz DeJean is just gonna show up. It's probably gonna go the distance because Claressa don't knock people out. So it's probably gonna go the distance. Or she might take a dive. What, if it's going 10 rounds, look for it to come like in the 6, something like that. Man, I don't know. Not unless them girls come up, but them girls getting that real money down there with Jake Paul. I need to be Claressa Shields' manager. Because if I was Claressa Shields' manager, I'd tell her, hey, fuck this boxing shit. You done already showed everybody that you the greatest boxer. Fuck that. Call on the line, it's skinny time.
Hello?
What's good?
Hey, I'm watching this. Are you on now? Because I'm watching your segment, and I just subscribed to you. I'm from Detroit.
Uh-huh.
I'm confused. For 1 minute, this Claressa talking about she ain't with him no more, and then the next minute she says she in there sparring with him, and he upstairs. Is he upstairs? Is he at Remy's house? What is going on? YouTube is off the chain.
Well, he upstairs now. Well, not upstairs. He back in the back, she said tonight.
He back in the back.
Yeah, you see how she act totally different when he home. You see she calm, she back cooking and shit. When he not home, when he not home, she be out ripping and running the streets with them hood rat friends she got.
So he's not here in Michigan.
Mm-mm.
Is he back with her? Is he back with her? Is YouTube going crazy? Because they claim...
Yeah, he with her wherever she at. Whether she in Michigan or Atlanta, wherever she at right now, he with her now.
Oh, my God.
But before, when he was in Detroit, he wasn't with her in Detroit. He was in New York, but she was lying and saying that he was down front. But it seemed like she didn't even have courtside seats.
Look,
The white man told her to get off the floor, man.
he told her to get off the floor. Excuse me. Get up.
Yeah, man,
What you
move, ma'am.
Yes.
You ain't got your picture yet?
Yeah, right. But listen, I ain't going to hold you up because I know you busy and stuff. But I'm like, that girl been calling in, disguising her voice on these sets and checking people, and I'm just being honest. The last girl that was talking to you, it sounded like she was drunk. I said, there she go again, and disguised her voice, because minute she was cool, then she got the cussing and defensive, and then
Yeah, she ain't got no voice changer like that. Hey, she just be trying stuff off the fly. Like I said, she don't have no manager because the manager would have told her, man, don't be calling in disguising your voice, man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she
you
ain't.
Know what?
Now that she getting a lot of flack for doing that, she ain't going to do that no more.
Not only that, that girl is spiraling. And whether they figure this one out, and I heard you speak about the funeral thing when she went in there and put the people, put the kids out, man.
The kids just wanted to box a little bit, man.
And so it's like she's spiraling. You know, mental illness is real. That girl is snapping.
She says she not slow.
Yeah, well, she on the short bus, whether she fast.
Dang.
Because this is ridiculous. And you think you're going to come up here in Detroit and be all with all that clowning and stuff. You know, really, you ain't even boxing. You angry because you know that boy with that girl. You just want to fight anybody.
She says she wearing buffs, but she ain't even from Detroit, though.
No, you're not. You're from Flint. I'm here from Detroit. Now, you're
the second person to call in from Detroit that ain't claiming this woman.
She needs to get her act together because she ain't from Detroit. She's from Flint, Michigan. And she need her whole attitude with boxing and all that. You know what? All I can say before I hang up, I see that girl locked up for hitting somebody with them hands, which is against the law. I see her going to jail for hurting that boy Pap and hurting herself too.
Hey, Pap, no, if Pap got to swing on her, then he gonna have to swing on them dang on hood rats with her too. But I don't think he that type of dude, though.
I ain't saying he, I said she is snappy. She is going to end up
She'll probably pour hot water on that boy.
I see her, if she could get to Remy, if she could get close to that girl, I could see her, hurting him, and hurting herself.
I just don't want her to hurt the baby, man.
No, I said Claressa, Pep, and Remy, the three. This story ain't going to end with boxing. This is a love triangle.
You think it's going to end up being a true crime documentary?
It definitely is. It definitely is. And guess what? Don't be slow on the game. Just put it all together. Because this is going to be messy. This going to be messy here.
It's already messy, man. The crazy thing about it is, man, Remy not even playing into this mess.
Look, well, why was Remy talking about my husband? When I woke up, my husband told me I was pretty.
Oh, that was old.
Okay. Well, Remy, tell them to take that old stuff off because you are a target in that girl's mental state.
Yeah, Nyla and Sweet Ma had broke that down. Whenever she made that, I think they were still together. They were still cool. Like, I don't know when Claressa started talking to him. I think she said like 2020 or 2022 or some shit.
Okay, so
But she was all
listen.
in Remy's DMs trying to get model tips.
Yes, that's how it started. See, it take Lala Ali to tell. She told the story. She said, "I ain't never disliked that little girl. I was giving her pointers." She said, "Then she turned on me." So listen, everybody ain't wrong. That girl's whole family, Claressa family, they all coming out. They telling everything about how wicked and how stupid and how she is not rap type. I don't know who listening, but they need to start listening. That 8 million, don't nobody care about the 8 million. You got to make a rap song. Pap Houston signed you up to some mess that you caught up in, that these other people got their hands in the fire. If you ever see any more of that money, you'll be a good one.
See, I'm thinking that I'm thinking that they thinking that they gonna make a whole lot of money off of rap beef between her and Remy. You think that's what it is?
I listen.
Cause she got to make that $5 million some type of way. Obviously, it ain't selling fight tickets. Layla Ali told her she couldn't sell no tickets.
That boy that signed that girl's life over to the white people.
You think she just signed a 360 deal for $8 million? $3 million up front?
That boy know that 30-year-old girl is incompetent, can't read, and he done signed her away that regardless of what go down, if I break up with you today or tomorrow, I'm still getting paid. Now, and you done signed your way, and you done signed, listen, I believe that boy done signed her away like they did Wendy Williams. She better stop with all them threats on the YouTube about Papoose, you lucky you ain't here because I do this, that, or that. All them threats, and then you going to end up, and they going to put you away like they did Wendy Williams. You don't even know what you signed. It's sad. I mean,
she say she ain't give Pap no money, but Pap got a kickback from somewhere.
Papoose got a kickback before he even signed her up. He had already sat back and talked to the people that need the ink pen, need to bring her on. He had already set everything up before he even took her in there to sign them papers. He already got paid. He got paid, and when he left out there the other day and went to our house, that's where it happened. He left from upstairs, walked straight out the door, and went and stayed with Remy for the weekend, and she done lost her mind and went on Facebook, on YouTube, and it's just all blown out of, that's why when I seen you on my TV, I'm like, okay, now, who is Mr. Skinny? I'm like, okay.
The dog.
Okay. I'm like, and you were saying, listen, I just need the real scoop, period.
Right.
I don't care about no change.
I don't want to hear about that shit. Know what I'm saying? Like, yo, are you the side chick or what, man?
Before she get back, when she went on there the other day and she was talking to the guy, she got mad and she was acting like she was one of her supporters. Then she got so pissed off there. Well, how you know that wasn't done to me? And just, just gave it all away. And I'm like, if they don't think that chick is nuts, she is nuts. I said,
I told her to call back, man.
And look, I looked in your comments, and one of them girls said, Claressa called Mrs. Skinny. You need to call him. I said, you know what?
I'll give her some time on the couch, man, if she want to call in, man, because she keeps running from the question that everybody wants to know. Like, I'll tell her if she be like, well, why everybody worried about me and not worried about Remy? I'll tell her why. If she asks why everybody worried about her with a married man, I'll tell her why. I'll tell her why it affects endorsements and all that.
You know what she need? She need an adult that will sit down. Now, Boosie's supposed to walk on the stage when they get down here to the fight.
I ain't trying to. I think it's a misconception. I ain't trying to break nothing up, right? I'm just saying, man, you can still talk to the nigga, but just be quiet about it until he get a divorce, man.
Right. Because guess what? I don't know what she believes in. She showed, you know what? I'm just got to say, I believe in God. Listen, and let me tell you, you're in the Bible. She's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, why things ain't going good and why you all spiraling on YouTube and everybody know that he ain't upstairs. He done went over there with her. Y'all over there in that store, because that's the homeboy I bought my fur from in New York. I bought my furs from him when he came here for the first show. That she was in that store, Remy, getting that fur. That's
that boy Daniel.
Them knockoff minks.
Daniel's leather.
So
how much them furs be costing Daniel be having?
He like 24, 28, 36.
Dang.
I think they or you know, in that range like that. You know what I mean?
What kind of make he giving out? Where he getting them damn bears from or whatever he got over there?
I don't know. He bring that shit from New York. He supposed to be coming through here on the 28th.
He better not be having that fox fur.
Yes, he do. Yes, he do.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he do.
Hey, he be charging $26,000 for fox fur?
No, not 26,000.
Oh, 2,600.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Around in that rate. That's the least. Now everything it goes up. I'm gonna give him 26 to probably 10,000 a coat. But Detroit, this is it ain't finna get no snow no more than what's going on this week. So
shoot, we supposed to get some shit this weekend, man. It's supposed to be like, I think we got that shit last year. Knocked that shit out for 4 days, South Carolina.
Oh.
Yeah, they preparing us for some shit.
Right, and y'all ain't never had none of this kind of stuff until these later years.
Yeah, we
y'all
don't.
Ain't had no
we
snow.
don't be getting this shit.
Yeah, I got furs. I'm looking at them right now.
Man, I thought my man, the way they was talking about Daniel, I thought Daniel had them true, real deal minks. Man, Daniel, you like the man in the motherfucking middle of the mall, man.
Man, whatever.
You got Fox, man.
He sell fox fur. He sell real furs.
Oh, he sell both. Okay.
Yeah, he sell both.
Okay. Shout out to Daniel then. Okay. Shout out to Daniel.
He sell them both. Yeah, but she just thinks, you know what? That kid needs somebody.
But you basically saying that if Papoose bought Claressa one, he'd cop her the Fox.
No, that's when. Didn't you see where he went down? We went to New York and he bought Remy when Remy was in the first store.
Yeah.
They claim he was in there too.
But Remy say she bought Pap one.
You know what? Listen.
Pap ain't got no money to be buying no furs, man. Pap ran through that little, you see, he didn't even pay taxes on the money. His little million, whatever he signed for, he said, back in 2020 or whatever.
He got some money.
I'm trying to
now
see how the
since he
fuck
went
he
to-
signed $1.3 million deal, but he got Claressa Shields an $8 million deal rapping.
Right. Now, Remy put him out. Remy say he left my couch and went over and moved in with her.
Yeah, Remy say, man, a homeless nigga needs some place to stay. That shit was funny as hell. She was telling the goddamn truth.
But watch this. Why you still walking around with that ring on? That's why I say Remy.
Oh, he's still walking with the ring on, or she is?
Remy, why you ain't divorced, Remy? Remy, this is all I'm saying. Stop playing with that kid. That's a kid. That's a kid that's got caught up with your husband. You and your husband played that damn game and shit. Because I know what a woman will do. Especially if you see they can get up on some game. And then y'all better stop playing with that girl. For real. Y'all better stop playing with her. And at this point, it ain't gonna make her no difference if she go to jail. Shit, she's 30. She a kid. She a kid in the candy store. The candy store is Papoose. Remy, I'm allowing you to do whatever you gotta do. Just don't keep on getting in my way. Y'all in her way. Y'all. She's snapping. So when they see her. And Remy better stay, for real, far, far away. I looked at you, got her picture up there with yours, talking about setting the record straight. That's what made me. I said, now, wait a minute, is Claressa coming on his show to say?
No. She set the record straight earlier today saying that Papoose is not her manager. She don't give Papoose money, and all her money goes straight to her account. And nobody got access to her account but her.
What show was she on this morning? What was she on? Nyla's?
Nah, she was on her own shit.
Oh.
Nyla had her ex-boyfriend's family on.
Yes. And she was talking about how the chick, she was supposed to, I don't know, get some balloons or some shit, and she didn't get them. And then the kids was inside the gym, and she came in and put them out. And Tony ain't said a word because he wasn't even over there. It's just a whole mess. And then she said at the funeral, she stood over me and reached over me and was pointing with her. Look, you better than me, baby, because listen, I would have. She said she looked over at her twin, and the twin said, whatever you want to do. Look, before the twin would have jumped in, I ain't lying. I'd have told her ass up. Ain't nobody finna play with you. You around here walking around like you stop all of those stud ass. You a female. You supposed to have some etiquette, and you have none. It's just total disrespect.
Hey, she had me all the way down to that last part when she was like, yeah, and in the funeral, she came and found where I was at and said, yeah, my man used to sit right there. Right there in the church.
Yes.
I was like, dang, man, you had to put your arm all over her, man. Y'all ain't, man, come on, man.
Yeah. She done came and stood in front of her and reached over her. No. She said, my son was sitting back. See, my sons, they don't get out like that. If at any point you disrespected my mom, wherever we at, it's going down, period. It don't matter if we in the funeral or in the church. Disrespect is disrespect.
Damn right.
And she said she was walking around with her shoulders hunched up like she got in her head that she can beat everybody and anybody. Men, women, period. And that ain't good.
Claressa Shields, man. In a
That ain't
nutshell.
good. That ain't good. For real. That is not good.
But
'Cause
she gonna
ain't
get what's coming
nobody.
to her though.
You know
It ain't
what?
gonna be this fight. It ain't gonna be no fight that Salida Promotions is promoting. She gonna have to step aside and fight those damn MVP fighters, man.
Let me tell you something. She'll lose this fight if Remy and them if they keep on with this YouTube stuff.
There's
'Cause
no
she
way
can't
possible
focus.
she can lose this fight. If she lose this fight, Win Promotions and Salida Promotions, they more jankier than I thought.
If she lose this fight, it'll be nobody's fault but her fucking messy ass and Pap.
Facts.
She can't focus. She can't focus. Now she just pulled down everybody, and then she said he upstairs. I said, no, she said, here I am with Papoose, we sparring in the gym. Not like he back.
It's sad,
Well,
man.
I mean, you know what? Somebody better get that mental illness case. I thought she needed evaluation to become a boxer.
Well, I mean, she say she got it. She say she not slow.
Well, you know what? I tell you what. Everybody in America watch YouTube, and everybody, if they wasn't watching it, they is now. And she is short of a breadbasket.
Man,
And
she
believe
just
you
make
me,
everything about what people not even talking about. Like, she'll be like, oh, people hating on how much money I got. Like, nobody ain't even talking about the money you
girl,
got.
don't nobody care
She'll be
about your
like, people
motherfucking
just
$8
hating on
million.
my clothes. Like, nobody even talking about your clothes. Oh, yo, people just hating because I'm black.
Women's ugly.
Like,
That's what she
nobody
had
is
on the
talking
show,
about
boo.
that, man. We are talking about you are walking around here with a married man. Why we can't stick to that, Claressa Shields? And you are going on all these here prominent broadcasts, but you are not showing no facts about your contract.
I got $8 million. Okay. And them ugly southern boots. We don't
And
even
you
wear that shit in
said that whole
We
press
don't wear that
conference
shit.
that you wouldn't have been able to get this money if it wasn't for Pap.
If it wasn't for Papoose, I would not have had this deal. And when you ask him for a kiss, he don't even look at you. And when you talking that shit about you having a baby, he ain't paying you no attention. And he told you to get off the live talking shit to Remy. Nah.
That nigga Pap say, she tried to talk that shit on the Breakfast Club. Pap said, hey, yo, man, my album dropping such and such, such and such.
Yeah. Cut off. Cut off.
But hey, I
But,
appreciate you
but
calling.
me too. You know what? It's going to get better because 50 Cent will be on tomorrow on YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
And he's probably gonna ask her, are you gonna start believing me or you gonna believe that chump?
Yo,
Yeah,
that's gonna be epic.
50 Cent gonna drop her the real.
What time he coming on early?
Nah, she called herself checking 50 Cent because 50 Cent was talking shit to Papoose. And then she called herself like she the man and she gotta talk shit to 50 Cent, but 50 Cent gonna get her together and tell her that nigga ain't nothing.
Oh, 50's supposed to be doing this tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, shit. I'm gonna be tuned in there.
Okay, it was good talking to you.
All right.
I don't know how. So the thing that we were on now is what? Yeah. Okay, so you come on. I just subscribed, so I'll get alerts when you on there.
Yeah, I be coming on all type of times, but mostly at night, like mostly at around 8. But I don't be wanting to like step on people's toes who've been going live about it. So I'm kind of like in between when people not going.
Okay. Well, I'll catch you. And
All
it was
right.
good talking to you. All right. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. So we didn't have people call in. Shout out to the chat. Call on the line. It's skinny time.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
You gonna put me on?
Am I gonna do what?
I want to go on and talk.
You on?
Oh, okay. Well, let's go over it.
Let's go.
People from Flint.
What?
My people from Flint.
Yo, people. Hey, you gotta cut your TV down in the back.
I got you. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
You say your
I
people
said my
from Flint.
Are from, yeah, my people from Flint. So
Yo,
they
is
want me
this
to
here
speak on
Claressa
her.
Shields or her family?
I don't know her family. I know people went to school with her, but I don't really have too much to say about that. I'm just saying that, you know, there's a lot of good people that come out of Flint. I have a godson that's out of Flint that's doing really, really well. Got a $3 million scholarship to go to Morehouse and everything like that. So
Shout
it's a
out
lot
to
of
Flint.
good people comes out of Flint. It's just disheartening to hear, you know, how she's parading on, you know, going forward as supposed to be a boxer, and you know she's giving her all these accolades. And
Well, I can say this, at least from my standpoint. I think Flint catches a lot of strays because of her. Because deep down, like, I'm empathetic to Flint, what they going through with the water and stuff. And I'm really more mad that she parades around and does all this here stuff, but she's not really highlighting that and using her celebrity to bring more awareness to the water situation.
got you. And you'll see, because my godson will be graduating from Morehouse this year, so he'll be doing more in the community when he actually graduates. So, you know, he'll be doing more things on a positive level. Just going forward with her, you know, she definitely needs some PR work. She's getting $8 million. She takes some of that money and get her some help, because she definitely is sabotaging herself. I was a fan, you know, and then my like I said, I spent many a winters in Flint. I was a fan of Claressa, knowing that she was from the hometown of my best friend or whatever. And, you know, like I said, I called her my family.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just disheartening to hear that how she turned herself out to be what she's doing to herself right now. And I don't think she's really realizing what she's doing, but what she's doing is she is sabotaging her own career. You know, like I said, like I think you were saying earlier that, you know, she can't get Nike and none of those people to promote her based on, you know, you parading around with a married man. And, you know,
She
like
said tonight she ain't give a damn about that.
Well, she went on Breakfast Club and, you know, she said what she said. And, you know, it's a way to go about things. You know, if he was going to get a divorce, if he was really going to go get a divorce, he ain't getting one now. because what you should have done was shut your mouth. You know, people do break up. People do go through divorces. Everybody ain't meant to be together. But you had the ball. You gave the ball right back to Remy. And if she's sitting up there on that podcast, all those viewers, millions of viewers on a show talking about that lady, talking about what she's doing in the street. Well, guess what, lady? I bet you she ain't getting a divorce now. What you should have did was humble yourself. And I'm not saying Papoose is a bad guy, is he right or wrong, because, you know, he went through some things as well. He supported Remy, you know, through her, you know, her escapades or whatever. But, you know, it gets to a point that people do get tired. But you gave them the oxygen that they needed to get back together. You should have shut your mouth. You got on that podcast on Breakfast Club and you ran your mouth. And if Remy didn't know how to play her game, she know how to play it now. Let's see how that divorce go now. You know, I bet they having conversations. And I'm gonna say this: if you looked at that podcast, I think they set her up for the play because you know LaRosa used to be on TMZ, right?
Mm-hmm.
TMZ don't hang out in New York. Did you see that that live that they had on Remy when she came out the building? TMZ was standing outside.
Yeah.
You believe it? TMZ was standing outside on accident. No, somebody called them to see that she was coming outside that day when they asked her how are you guys co-parenting, and she had a word for it. You think that wasn't set up?
Yeah.
Come on now. That was set up. Like they said, TMZ hang out, but they ain't hanging out looking for Remy Miles out coming out of the building. And I'm not trying to put her down, but it's just not how they operate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They go for the more upper crust type of people. So for them to be outside when she showed up, that was nothing but a PR. That was PR right there, baby. Okay? And then to turn around, Remy got it going on right now. She has.
Well, I mean, when they did pop out on her, like, see, that's the difference between promotion, is what I'm talking about. Like, she was promoting her new network, the Remy Ma network. So
exactly,
like whatever money that they paid for TMZ to come out of promotion, that's what a promotion team does. That's why I don't understand why TMZ ain't running down Claressa Shields and shit like that.
Because they're not interested. They're not interested.
They're not marketing her right though. Like, it's like, yo, if a boxing match is supposed to be a spectacle, an event, right? So like you gotta have it in places where people like to go to. Like, even though Detroit is a good spot, but man, people ain't trying to take time out in the wintertime to fly to Detroit to see no fight.
I mean, and not to fight your friend in the first place.
Not to fight your buddy, man.
To go see you fight your friend.
That's why I told everybody she can't lose this fight.
I mean, you fighting your friend. I mean, this is a play. They playing in our face. I mean,
yes.
Like, you're fighting your friend.
Yes.
You think they're gonna go? But I mean, come on. I mean, if you scroll down on Franshawn's Instagram, you see when her and Claressa was hugged up. That's a friendship.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not real. And then the way she
she be at all Claressa fights.
Huh?
She be at all Claressa fights.
No, they were. She came and sparred with Claressa to help her out against the one girl that she fought, and then it was something going on. You got to go down. It's probably like
she was at that last fight because when she walked in with Pap, she was with them.
Who Franshawn was?
Yep.
No, you got to scroll all the way down on her page, and she hugging on Claressa. Claressa's in front of her, she behind her, and they talking about somebody. And she goes and, yeah, my girl showed up, and it's Franshawn. And then she goes and kind of, put her arms around Claressa. I'm trying to tell you they friends. I'm not interested.
Well, I already know that. I'm going for Claressa in this one.
Well, I mean, the way it seemed, I mean, I think if it was for real, I think they would be taking it a little bit more serious when it comes to the training part. You would be seeing more hands-on things. And I
think Claressa Shields is scared to fight somebody who want to beat her ass for real.
Well, like what you call a Sid, come down a weight class and fight some real people. You never gonna fight nobody.
Layla Ali told her that. Layla Ali tried to tell her that, like, stay amateur or get down there and get in shape where the real money at.
Well,
but I can't believe that Jake Paul offered her somewhere close.
Well, I'm just gonna say,
and she didn't take it. That's crazy.
You said what now?
I can't believe Jake Paul and MVP offered her somewhere close in that ballpark, and she didn't take it. That's crazy.
Well, I'm just gonna say this: the way she marketing herself, she's setting herself up for failure. And then just like how Jaguar Wright said, I don't think she get it. Did you see that that post that Jaguar put out about when Claressa was on that television show?
Yeah.
And the girl that she supposedly had beat up and how they had to race and how Claressa couldn't even keep up with her?
Yeah.
You see that? I'm just saying she need to be taking her craft more serious, quit worried about the wrong things, like just trying to be up on. I mean, like I said, it's okay that you met somebody. He may have been going through divorce. Well, let's see if he goes through with it now because you didn't ran your mouth. You ran your mouth. You talked too soon, and it ain't. You need to let the ink dry before you even start talking about you gonna have a baby. You know what? What she did was she gave Papoose out. Papoose ain't having no baby with that. Let me tell you why. All he had to do is use Remy as an excuse. I really don't want to bring a baby in the world, a child in the world under these
While I'm married,
circumstances.
man.
Huh? What'd you say?
Be an adulterer, man.
I'm just saying he gonna back out of it. He ain't gonna go through with it. He gonna figure it out.
He gonna tell her, man, yo, I gotta wait till my divorce final for all that, man.
Well, hey, like I said, she ran her mouth. She need a big cut. She need a big sister. She needs somebody in her corner.
All the people in her corner, she ain't gonna listen to, and she ain't gonna give them no money. She gonna cut them off. She got all her home girls, her hot girls with her right now.
Well,
she got a hairdresser. She got a hairdresser.
Trying to market her own stuff.
She got a best friend. She got a sister kid. She got another girl there. And Papoose there.
I see them. They hood rats. They hood rats, if you ask me.
Yeah, and Pap there, man.
But they hood rats. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. Them girls, like you said that one day, she messing up your hair. You out here trying to promote this girl? She fucking.
Yeah, man. She taking your edges out, man.
She don't get it. I mean, she obviously she either slow. Like the one girl said, she must be slow. Cause I mean, like how
she called herself the GWOAT too, man. I'm like, man, yo, y'all need to quit going around doing that, man.
But I can't believe Papoose is putting this stuff out there like that to be connected with these folks. I mean, like I said, what we don't know, we don't know. But now that we know, because like as long as she kept her mouth shut and didn't talk too much, we might have thought she was winning. But now that she came out, she just run her mouth, just like he was looking at her on Breakfast Club like, oh, really? You just going to get up and talk like that? Like, you just over there running your mouth. You should have been quiet. You got to listen. Like I said, people break up all day, baby, but I guarantee you, if Remy listening, I would not give Papoose a divorce for none in the world. I'd be sitting on it, for real. You going to run your mouth and talk about me like a dog? You don't know what I've been through. They've been together, like you said, they've been together for 20 years, and you going to come in here with your 8 months and try to tell me about what I've been through with my man? For real? Please. She'd be waiting on it. She'd be waiting on it, okay? And then, like I said, Remy playing it right. You think Fat Joe and them ain't tell Remy how to run her game right now? Like, don't stoop to that girl's level. Let that girl come out and show herself to be who she is. You think they ain't talking to her?
Man, when Remy said, man, that boy Pap was the brokest nigga she ever talked to, she already had done said what she needed to say right there.
Yeah, but that was out of anger. Because, I mean, sometimes, loyalty and other things is better than money. Some things you just can't buy. I mean, like I said, I'm not.
But, I mean, he pawned her shit, man.
Yeah, he probably did. But they was going through something. But guess what? He up right now. Claressa got him up right now. Then they can probably think about it and work. Like I said.
Yeah. He up, man. He up.
He said he up now. He ain't up now. He up right now. So
now.
I mean, why wouldn't she?
But yo, he ain't like Remy Ma up though.
Claressa.
He not like Remy Ma up though, because that Remy network is like number 3 in the apps now.
But what I'm saying is, you got to realize all of New York is behind. Claressa can't win this one if she wanted to.
Nah.
All of New York, they stick together around that area.
And all of New York want them to get back together.
But all of New York is behind her peers. She couldn't win like when she tried to come at Cameron, and Cameron said, "Sweetie, I don't even know you."
Yeah,
you know man. They may have spoke. They spoke on the Pap and not Pap, but the Pap and Remy situation. But they didn't put either one of them down. They just laughed about it, him and Mace. But she got to realize you're going up in the wrong territory. One thing I know about New York, because I got a dude out of New York. One thing I know about New York, they stick together. You can't go up in there talking about you from somewhere else and trying to, cop dudes or whatever. That's not going to work for them. That's not going to happen.
But she got to realize she's famous, man. Like, motherfuckers could goddamn talk about her, man.
You think she's famous? I mean,
she's famous enough for people to be talking about her, for her not to be getting mad.
She's famous, but she don't. I mean, but you got to come with. Hey, you got to start acting like it. I mean, how long you been in this thing now?
Yeah, like she can't get upset she can't get upset that Cameron and Mace did a segment on her. Like, you put the content out there.
Well, I mean, she is. She putting herself out there. And she will keep talking, keep talking. And what I do know, and I'm gonna tell you another thing she did wrong. When Pat told her don't say nothing to 50 Cent, let him handle it. And you see, she got on the internet and talked to her, said what she had to say anyway. You see, he bagged all the way up. If he was blind, he ain't blind no more. He ain't about to put up with that. He done already did that before with Remy. He ain't about to do that again. Like I said, I just can't see him attaching himself to her too much longer. I don't care. It's gonna be for the money. He's gonna show up as long as the check clear. But as far as him, feeling the way he felt in the beginning, I mean, you got to realize. I mean, he's an older man. He got to start thinking smarter at this point, and this ain't a smart decision going. The way he. What you say?
Yeah, I said, yeah, I agree with you. You right.
Yeah, he got to start thinking different. And like I said, he's trying to get himself out of the hole. You giving him a way out. But what he ain't gonna do is give you a baby. Okay, it ain't happening. And like I told him, I'll put money on that. I put money on that if he bringing it. He ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. Like I said, he showed himself on Christmas. I don't even know why she got upset on Christmas. Christmas is for kids anyway. Why would you be mad that he went over there?
I see her getting a baby from that nigga before she gets some money.
He ain't about to give that girl no baby. Okay, well Mrs. Skinny, you got my phone number. Let's call me back when it happens. Because I got money on that. That man ain't, listen, he from New York. He ain't about to do that. He ain't doing it. He ain't doing it. She ain't got enough money to be trying to get him to make her have no baby with him. At first, like I said, she had a good thing because he was scorned. He had been through a lot. He wasn't thinking straight. You know what I'm saying? She embarrassing. He was trying, and he probably would. Most men will walk away for a come up. And a woman that got some money too. But she didn't show herself to be who she is. She's ignorant. And after that, when she did that, it's a wrap. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. So we'll just sit back and wait, okay?
All right. Appreciate you calling.
Hey, you keep up the good work though, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh man, hey, without y'all callers, it ain't no show, man. It ain't no show. But I'm trying to see something. Hold on. Before we get out of here. Make sure y'all hit that like button too. If you're on vertical, double tap that screen. And yeah, man, shout out. We're gonna end this. Shout out to Nyla Says. She is live now. Like I said, I wasn't sure if she was gonna go live or not, so she is live and she does have a panel. And I want to go over there because I got something to say that I disagreed with Tony's people in that last part. I felt like Claressa should have got that blitz. But appreciate y'all coming through. Let me put some respect on the top supporters. Black Sheep, Why You Mad, number 2. Bless, number 3. Sweet Baby Ray, number 4. Struggle Boxer, number 5. Trev, number 6. That Girl, number 7. Nikki, number 8. Cali Chick, number 9. I'm Supreme, number 10. Let's go over here to this here vertical. Walt, number 1. A.K.A. Jordan, number 2. Nick, number 3. Funk Congress, number 4. Stefan, number 5. T, number 6. Goddess, number 7. Trev, number 8. Steeler Girl, number 9. And Robert, number 10. So, yeah. I'm headed over to Nyla Says for a minute. And appreciate y'all for pulling up. And we will be back to break down that live stream.